everybody, as you probably know, it's me, the Theredmagekro, and welcome back to Unicorn Overlord. I don't know why I tried to put Overlord first. Oh well, who cares? Either way, we're gonna complete all of Bastorius, get a nice little cutscene, and we're gonna go and use the Bastorius blue stuff. Wow, I've never seen our town this alive. Also would be kind of a... Oh. Think about it, we don't really have a lot of people to really, station as a guard now. We're gonna have to recruit some people. There should be like a... Yeah, there's like a little place up there. Let's go and give that a little bit of a... kind of like higher type deal. There's really not too much that I am looking to primarily get. It's kind of difficult for me to really be like, oh yeah, I want to buy this, I want to buy that, when like there's not really like a location that's kind of like giving me like people that I really want. You know, it's more of a, so tell me what you want, what you really, really want, and it's like, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. There's nothing that you can give me that I want, what I really, really want. And they're like, oh, okay, goodbye, have a nice day. You know, maybe having another one of these guys. Paloma, Aria, Amara, Esmeralda. You know what, Esmeralda sounds good, just like offensive. And nope, offensive. Then do we have like green all around? Yeah, we have green. We'll just make this into like green. Look at that, Esmeralda. Anything that's kind of like that actually. But I want something that stands out a little more. Star Iron looks good. That looks green.
Where's my prey? Gotta go.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Good call.
Gonna need quite a bit. Just so that we have enough for, like, you know, army purposes of making sure that everything has, like, a little house so that we can gain items and the like. We need more werebears. I might actually want more sword masters, in which, let's see, what do sword masters typically want? Okay, I think that should be enough. Station a guard. Got Esmeralda.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Thank you. Some pretty interesting characters too, so I also got some breakers to make my life a little bit on the easier side later. Deliveries. Get this. And board the ship here. Our debt to the Liberation Army grows larger with each passing day. Best of luck in Albion. That's where you're going. Oh. Oh. We can just... No. No, we can't power creep the elves even more than we already have. It's not good. Crow, listen. Go freaking... you know, finish the elves, then you can go
I'll keep it safe,
and,
I promise.
you know, get some of the, angel people. You'll be fine. Don't do it. I'm gonna be doing it, aren't I? Another journal, Hand it here. It seems to be a clue to an ancient treasure. Yeah. Dang it, man. Now we have to, like, unlocked the treasure, which luckily it was all the way over here. Go ahead and do this one. I think that's the last of the, yep, Cardinal Mace. Lovely. So, with this town up here, this should be primarily... Ooh, so this was here. Star Iron. I knew there would be something here. It should be the last one we need to make a delivery on in order to refurbish all of the stores. Thank you, humans. I never could have imagined you'd show us such charity. Which now we'll put Miguel up.
I'll keep an eye on it.
And somehow that's not the case. Oh, I completely missed this one. How did that even happen? Our town thrives once more thanks to your aid. And there we go. Everything's good. Everything's done. Voila. We've received word from the chief of each bloodline. The restoration of Bistorius is all but finished. Whoa, Elaine's even more generous than I expected. Most who lead an army resort to seizing goods to maintain their march, but our prince has done quite the opposite. He might have been born royalty, but I've heard he spent most of his childhood living on Palavia. Hence his unshakable devotion to the common man. His former neighbors and friends are now those he seeks to protect. And he's not just protecting them, he's giving them warm beds, hearty soup, and loaves of fresh bread. That's not happiness? Not sure what is. No matter what it is, all that's left to do is now to reduce Zenora to rubble and ash. Yeah, let's go! You've successfully restored all the towns. Yee. Not over yet. Federico!
Not a problem.
We didn't really check all the, like,
Take your time.
jazz.
Relax.
There's a lot of cool looking items here. But I don't have the money. Do I have the money? I kind of have the money, but I don't. Either way, let's go get the very last part of Astorius checked out. See what's over there. If I had to assume, it's probably going to be where the lions are, right? Land ahead are sacred territory, navigatable only by one who holds the mark of Bistral Kings. Roffer, the Bistorius Blue. Shing! Oh look, it's another one of that. You know, I'm guessing that these are important, most likely to the whole ring thing. So it would probably be in my best interest, unfortunately, to go get the ring thing done. Oh, well, we do at least got to do the weapon that's here. Let's see, the battle for patrol, Eminent cemeteries of Olheim, sigil of the ancients. No. Bridge. Raising the submerged bridge. Curved ornaments. Let's see. No. But we can go back and actually get that. Royal Mausoleum. Treasure maps. Where is the thing? Out of the storm. Battle story. Nope. What the heck? Time for the storm? No. Where is the thing? Thorns, complete Unicorn Overlord, which is level 40 quest. It should be every magic selfie. No. Carved of Bastorius. Ah, here we go. Pursue the beast from small to large. There we go. Okay, so that means that's last. That's probably third. Yeah, that's second, which means that one right there is a rat. So, lovely. So we gotta go. The one thing I will say that is kind of nasty about this, that you gotta take a ship over to these things. For the most part. So, I mean, that while that is kind of agitating to a degree, it's not bad, right? Like, but it's just kind of like, why should I go on a ship when I can just, just go and pick the thing? I don't know. That's just kind of me, though, for the most part. I'm not a big fan of, like, having to go through, like, one screen, then a load screen in order to go get the thing that I'm looking to go grab. Should be the last one. Yep. Okay, we got the King's Bow Bastoric. Ooh. What does that do? And tell me, Unify, how does it freaking feel? All stats are +5. That's, I don't want you to have it. No, I don't think I do. Who would be good to have it? Yep, we'll give it to her. Why not? Okay, so now we got all that done, and as much as I want to go to Elven, I want to go there so bad. I want to get the feathers and stuff. But as much as I freaking want to, I know for a fact that it's not a good idea. Allow me to raise the bridge, Elaine. It'll only be a moment. Because we need to get the ring up, and more than less likely that's just the way it probably is. Maybe. I don't know. I really just kind of want to power creep the elves a lot more than I already have. But altogether, it's like, why? Why would I even bother? Because if I just power creep the elves even more than I already have, there isn't really much more. Ooh, Watchman's Long Spear. I don't know. It's typically never something that, like, I would really primarily think. What the heck? Watchman, I see it. Eagle Eye. Ah. So weak. You know what? Actually, the one thing that we should do is get some of the spell steel weaponry. Let me see. Armor by.
Relax.
I think they use spears as well. Maybe it's a staff.
Thank you.
There's like. She can kind of keep that because that's like a decent weapon, but like for you, a spell steel sword would be a lot better. And I got like 3 of you, which means I'm going to need. You already have that one. And I'm gonna need like 2 more of the spell steel Jabberwocky thingies. That's gonna be. I have to find out where those are being like sold because I don't know if they're not sold in just about every area. God dang it! When I find it, you guys will know. Okay, we'll be back in Helheim.
Take your time.
Alright, the battle of the ages! Get 'em, guys!
No stopping us.
Good guard! Oh. Oh, man. Oh, you can't heal through all of them.
You okay?
You can definitely try, but it's not gonna really work. Oh, Bruno, no! They have a lot of damage. Ooh, nice. And yet again, the pursuits.
You okay?
That's all we kind of needed, I think. Why does it look like the bear is like getting like scared? He was like twitching. And now the killing chain can commence. Well, not quite. But they still got it, I think. Nice! Took a while to get that to work. More than I would have liked. And we got a Lapis Ring. Activates at the start of battle. Grants an ally max initiative for their next action. Huh. I feel like that has some uses, but I don't know what kind of uses that is going to primarily work with. Let's go ahead and have Lisa go back there. I was trying a bunch of different jazz, but I couldn't really get a lot of them to work. Now, with that being said, I kind of want to try to use those guys. Ramona would probably be good. Put you over there, Ramona. Let's see. And yeah, let's go with you. And what would be good here? Esmeralda, maybe? Esmeralda would be kind of nice. You know what? Let's just go Gloucester. Damage and whatnot. You know, why not? Alright, let's go ahead and continue doing what we be do. Just ahead lies the Forest of Thorns, which we'll need to traverse and hope to reach Nasterian. Let's make haste, Elaine. Rosalina, wait. Something is amiss here. The town is completely empty. It's not just the town. The entire area seems to be devoid of life. Alvin and Zenoran alike. What could be the cause of this? Uh-oh. Don't like that. Fools! None can withstand the enfeebled nature of my curses. Okay, just random. Oh god, they saw me! Nah! I didn't want to get into that. So we'll just do the battle for Hildy. And of course, you know, might as well give the hammer folks a little bit of a try here.
Wherever you'd like me. Right away.
Go on, just do it.
War is never easy.
Ooh, see, they're not doing so hot. It might be the magical assist, but yikes. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Who would be good to kind of, you know what, Virginia.
You've made the right call. Watch what royalty can do. Is that all?
Go do it, Virginia. Thank you.
You dare challenge me? 'Tis the fruit of my labor.
Virginia's got this. I'm
You
very
don't
sure.
stand a chance. Is anyone surprised?
Wait, how did you get stunned like
What is
that?
it? Proceed with caution.
Oh, you stepped on a bear trap. I didn't even see.
I hope I can still help. Sir,
Do not help, just later.
I've arrived.
Watch what royalty can do. I'm off.
Just stuck there.
Time is with us.
Poor
If we only
Virginia.
keep
I didn't
our
even
focus.
notice the bear traps.
I won't go down without a fight.
I
Okay,
can't hold out
you
much longer. I hope I can
need
still
to
help.
withdraw.
I'm leaving for
They don't trust you explicitly at this moment.
Got a sting of a scorpion.
Go ahead and get you guys. Alright.
You dare challenge me?
There we go. It's not like... It's not
No escaping a crossbow.
uber bad, but like it's also not very good.
Too weak.
I'll be fine
Kneel
though.
before me.
Come on, Virginia.
This one may prove difficult.
Oh, well, I guess, you know, if your people are dead, then, you know, Elaine, my man,
They will be out.
my dude, my guy, just
Onward.
Proceed with caution.
help me out here, Elaine.
Their eyes are on me. You dare.
Your villainy ends here.
Your cousin is kind of getting absolutely, like, riggedy wrecked.
Come
End her suffering, please.
A fine bout.
Yay! That took way longer than I needed it to, just because I wanted to kind of be cute and let the other people do it. I'm sorry. I need to figure out a good team for the hammer people. Have enough ore, but I think this might be ore right here. Yep. So I can make a delivery here. Then I can put a person here. Semblance of normalcy has returned to our town, and it's thanks to your kindness, human. Now I can station a guard and primarily just
May fortune bring
get
what you
things
seek
nice.
on my quality wares. I'll guard it well.
Look at this. Another level up spot. Another sigil. Yes, yes. Number 1. Oh, you know what? Hold up. I gotta show you guys this. Because, like, I found this while testing some things, and it's too good not to show you guys. Hold up. Let's go to the tavern.
Heavens, you're chilled to the bone. A good meal will warm you up in
Look at her. She's beautiful. So cute, man. Why couldn't the freaking Rams be a unit? It makes me so sad. Wait, you know, have we seen the tavern in Sol Draga, and who... Have we?
Looking to beat the heat, are we?
Oh.
Let me know what you need. Feel free.
Very pretty. Okay. Pretty sure it's just like a normal, kind of like barmaid for Corneria too. So, oh man, wait. No, we gotta go back here, guys. We gotta see the tavern.
Hey there. You want something to eat?
You know what? Cute. I'll take it. Because nothing heals your past woes and a little bit of cuteness. Little bit of cuteness makes everything a holy freaking cow. Look at that goddamn cake. 250 between 2 people. Five. Where's Monica? Not even. Oh, it is Monica. I picked the wrong one. I was like, it's only supposed to be 2. What's going on? Let's do it! Please use a free mule.
Coming right up.
How jiggly it is!
Shall we begin? Yes. Would you care for some? Do be sure to invite me again.
Come back now.
Beautiful. Okay. That was nice. Okay, let's go ahead and begin this proper. I'm sorry. Necromancer! We're actually gonna be fighting Belagor? The hell?
It's just as we expected. Not a soul in sight. What could possibly have happened here?
Baltro, there we go, not Belagor. But that is a cool name, Belagor.
Hostility. I've merely prepared the warmest of welcomes for my honored guests.
Yeah, for frick
Locals are
right.
just dying to greet you with nothing but the finest hospitality. Their awakened corpses are.
You.
Monster.
Yes, exactly.
Stay on your guard, Yunisa.
If it isn't El Tulindra, I see they've lifted the spell. What ill fortune for you. Newly restored, only to serve as the main course in a banquet of flesh and blood.
Good grief. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Send help. I don't like Balthro. Oh, hey, look, it's you.
Oh, Gerard.
That's our grandfather.
Are you sure this is wise, Your Majesty? Most kings wouldn't vacate their palace in search of mere sightseeing.
The minister will manage more than fine in my absence. He always does.
It must be nice having such a capable aide in your service.
Nice. The man amends every word of every document I write. What good is my lifting the pen at all? Not to mention, he governs the royal appeals. If the egoist wants to be king so bad, I say let him.
Oh.
And despite my father's retirement, he's still very much alive and exerting his influence. Making me little more than a crowned ornament in someone else's court.
Oh man.
One who spends most of his time being scolded by those who hold the reins. In any case, travel is where my heart truly lies. I want to see this land for myself, her people, her towns, and I want to do so with my own eyes, not through faded paintings and narrow castle windows. Only then will I know how best to rule as king.
And that's why you've absconded without so much as a word of where you're going. The minister will be furious, you know. Just imagine the lecture that awaits your return.
Ah, but that's where you come in, my darling. I'll simply claim you whisked me halfway around the world in one of your devilish antics.
You wouldn't dare.
Oh. Were they a thing? That's cute. Even then, that was cute little playfulness.
You're late. So, what now? That accursed ring has undone the magic we worked so hard to realize.
A trivial setback, seeing as the sanctuary lies in ruins.
Yes.
You say that now, but I'm the one who cleared your path into Elheim. Surely you haven't forgotten what I demanded in return?
You asked for a spell, and you were given it.
And I'm saying it's lost its value to me.
Oh.
Only for a moment. The rebels die here, and with them, the ring's influence.
Just see to it that the seer survives the slaughter. I've need of her. Alive.
Oh.
Onerous wench. Shame these cadavers only bear so much self-restraint.
Don't you just love it when you can never get along with your colleagues? So many thorns. It's called the Tower of Thorns for a reason. There he is, that foul sorcerer! Hold a moment, Rosalinde. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, good lord. I've more puppets now than I could ever hope to use before the rot consumes them. It's the height of irony, truly. Every soldier you've slain has only bolstered my ranks. You have my thanks, foolish rebels. Hey, where'd those elves come from? Those who know me are elves. Their corpses animated by a fiendish magic. First he sows chaos in our home, and now he violates the sanctity of death. I'll stand for it no longer! The rage of my fallen brethren shall guide my spear, and pierce the wicked heart of that vile sorcerer. Yikes. Today the monster Baltro answers for his vile desecrations of our land. Yes, and though it pains me to say it, we'll have to cut down his revenants if we've any chance of reaching him. Come on then, do not let this tragedy continue unabated. Baltro. Alright, so let's see. You know what? But we do need a griffin. Or an Esmeralda. Or both. We could do both, technically. But I'd rather a griffin just because they do have the flying capabilities. No? But maybe like half grand, get rid of you. I'll maybe get Patsy in on this. kind of do something similar to this. And this could very well serve as a fairly decent
Guys, at your service. Sir.
existence, maybe. All the while, we'll just kind of like go in with maybe, you know what, Bruno's slow. Elaine's gonna be the fastest unit that we really have. I'm gonna send them over to. I don't like that. Why are they at 0?
The path is set. Your villainy ends here.
Wonder if they look any different.
Well fought.
We'll do one little battle in order to kind of like take a look. Be nice if they looked like a zombie.
'Tis a vile ploy to curse the departed in such a manner. Be patient, my friends. I shall shatter the ghastly chains which bind you.
With me!
How regrettable.
No, I mean, he looked a little green, but I can't really say if that's just kind of like the fog being the fog, or like what it is exactly.
Victory grows ever closer.
How heartless you must be to raise a blade to your dear brethren. Yet I wonder how long you can endure against the army that knows neither pain nor exhaustion. Go forth, soldiers of death, teach these simple things the meaning of suffering. You know what?
Nowhere is too far.
Beat him.
Stronger than ever.
Look what I found. I'm here, at your service. At once.
We're under attack.
I got launched into
Your
that.
villainy
Holy
ends
cow.
here.
That's funny, because now I can heal. Oh, I didn't mean to go into this. There we go. I forgot that I can just kind of skip it, actually, thinking about it.
I'll be taking that.
Onward. I've arrived. We march. The path
Done.
is set. Come then. Well fought.
This damage means little to nothing.
Your villainy ends here. A fine bout. You face me. Well fought. Your villainy ends here. Victory grows ever closer.
And then, oh. Hungry for more, are you? Worry not, my horde of cadavers will continue as long as you wish. Go, render their flesh to bone.
The time is at hand.
And then we will vital absorb from you. That allows me to fight on.
A fine bout. Your villainy ends here. Well fought.
Okay, and then we can then use. That's all. This is also kind of like the nice thing about Berengaria. You can just continue to steal and damage and continue our
Time
work.
is at hand.
If we wanted to, we could do it once more.
You face me. Victory grows ever closer.
And you know what? Just kind
I
of.
stand ready. Understood. Face me and be cut down.
You guys are all.
Dead and buried.
Your villainy ends here. A fine bout. You face me. Well fought. Come
I'm
then.
guessing that he's gonna lure us into a false sense of security.
We march.
And then, like, because of that, we'll think that he's all alone, and then, like, all of a sudden, oh, he raised everyone from the dead. probably just kill him with, like... I don't really have anything. Oh well, let's just fight him.
You face me.
Battle!
Ah, such cruelty. Hasn't anyone taught you to respect your elders?
Me.
Still, it won't be me you face here, but the pitiful remains of these fallen elves.
How dare you?
Mark my words, Baltro. I'll not tolerate this desecration any further.
Are you truly so different from them, recent prince of the long-dead Cornia? Worry not, boy. You'll be counted among their ranks soon enough.
Nope, no we won't.
Foul necromancer. You shall pay for this depravity with your head.
Thank you.
You have the wrong of it, girl. It is the greatest gift, to breathe life into those who have none.
Oh, it is not.
But you'll learn that for yourself in due time. What an honor it'll be to have the great Toranos as my loyal pawn.
I do not like him. I
Time we
really do
settle our
not.
debt for good, Baltro.
You never
Oh.
do learn your lesson.
There's a lot of people who actually have words for
I'll
him.
have your corpse like all the rest.
Forward!
See, animate dead. I knew it. That's like something that I want. I know that.
Let me hear you.
Very. Death? No. No death. Ooh, almost. He moves very weirdly. Look at him. I like that. Exaggerated movement. Very nice.
Victory grows ever closer.
Necromancer's Lantern. Lovely. I believe that I can put that onto like one of my elves. It's not exactly what I'm looking for, but it's a nice substitute.
Oh, I see you've made quick work of your beloved brethren.
Have you no heart? No shame for the atrocities you commit?
Prepare to face judgment for your ghastly crimes.
He can teleport, just kill him.
What?
Ay, caramba.
This has all been quite lovely, but I fear I've no more time for futile games.
Lady, you can do something.
I shall finally rid myself of that irksome ring and the girl both.
I can't let you do that.
Oh. Alcina. Oh.
Dare you!
These two may be mere obstructions on your path of conquest, but I've need of them both, and none of you. Seems the ghoul slipped away.
Like it.
Why have you helped us?
Because that girl is the only vessel I have, and I've no interest in seeing it defiled.
Ooh.
What do you mean, vessel?
Simple. Zenoira's spell is not the mind control you think it is. No, it is a channeling magic, designed to place a fallen soul into the body of one who yet lives.
Oh.
You mean to say all those we thought were puppets were actually possessed by spirits of the dead?
Which
Oh.
implies you're one of them yourself.
Mind your manners, child. Living souls are just as easily transferred as the deceased, and mine is very much still alive.
For the moment, perhaps.
Yeah, that's
We'll
not
just
good.
have to see about that, won't we? Now, I know you seek the ancient texts housed within the Tower of Thorns. Meet me at its peak, and we can finally bring this long-winded chapter to a close.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. The subterranean city of the Dark Elves, a place called Wantapelt, lies north of here. And it's not much farther from there to Nashtirian. Though regrettably Zenora has claimed the city as their own, Exercise caution in your next steps, Elaine. I guess. But it seems like this is a cemetery, so let's go ahead and get a cleric's bracelet. Was that every single one of them, actually, thinking about it? Interesting. I can't even go into these vile vines. Gotta go around them. Alright. And that kind of completes the map of this area. Of course, we do have this here, but nothing that I'm really looking forward to. Guess that's the Tower of Thorns. And that's the subterranean city of Quantapelt. Something is odd here. Ah, Nisa. I would expect enemies to bar the entrance, but there's none in sight. What fortune is this? Never dared dream you would return to us, Tedas. You're unharmed? But how? We hid in the shadows of the city. At our time until Zenora's influence receded. And once their numbers began to dwindle, we struck from the darkness and recaptured it. You've done admirably. Not admirably enough, I fear. The soldiers who evaded our blades have gathered now at Nastherian. Yet as much as it hurts to say, we're in no condition to fight. Do be careful if you wish to pursue them. Well, that's good that you at least captured the city at the least. I heard... Oh. The Dark Mistress? Is that what it said? Go this way? Okay, Marquise. Marquise. Begin the stage. And this will be the last one. Possibly. At least for the Elves. Very pretty here.
We've scoured the city, Taras. All of her people are safe.
Oh, that's good.
It would seem even the great Zenoiran army found themselves entangled in these labyrinthian tunnels.
Thank you both. It puts my heart at ease knowing our home is unharmed. It's funny. In this moment, I'm reminded of the day you two first swore the oath as my personal guard. Rylanor, as much as I'd like to claim the honor for myself, you were the first to see Ethelion's potential for excellence.
Mm-hmm.
Even amidst a golden generation such as ours, his star shone brighter than any other. It was obvious he would serve you well. With a bit of training, of course.
Yes. I remember when you first introduced him to me. The poor child was too nervous to even speak a word.
That was years ago, I'll have you note.
And now you stand a proud and mighty warrior. Rylanor's eye is keener than I give her credit for. But enough of the past. The Nastherion awaits, and at its apex, Alcina. She is a sorceress mighty enough to see past the trickery of the Fae and slip into Elheim under her own power.
Mm-hmm.
You are not to drop your guards at any moment.
Yes, my lady.
We'll begin the preparations at once. Come, Ethelion.
This was cute.
I've never seen such an incredible city before. The Dark Elves call this place home, you say?
It is also the seat of my Eunice's power. Let it serve as the headquarters for this campaign as well.
I thank you, but do you harbor no reservations about letting foreigners walk its halls? Humans at that.
The Liberation has been most generous with its aid, and will be needing more still in the battle to come.
Yay!
But it's nearly upon us. Today, we defeat that wretched Alcina, and reclaim the Nastherion in Elheim's name.
Yeah! I like this. I always like it when like elves and dark elves kind of like share like a brother-sister relationship, you know? A lot of them just kind of do the whole, they're dark elves, or regular elves, or we're high elves, blah this, blah that.
The rebels march for our position.
Annoying sometimes.
Compose yourself, soldier. We've always known they would come, which is precisely why we've steeled ourselves for their arrival.
I get it sometimes, though.
This
Sometimes it's
liberation
good, sometimes
will be
it's
no
not.
more once we're through with them. Now, take your stations. The time is nigh.
Yes, ma'am.
It's get it good. Our aim here is the sorceress Alcina, very woman who seized my body and thrust all of Elheim into Zonora's palm. There's no knowing what manner of cruel tricks she may employ at the battle ahead. Be on your guard, Elaine. I'm just gonna charge in there. And before we go, our allies at the subterranean city have also chosen to march in the name of the mission. Free to deploy units from there as well, if I ever feel so inclined.
The day will be ours.
We're gonna end it, and we're gonna end it fast.
To the skies! Nowhere is too far.
Oh, both of you.
I can do
Excellent.
this!
The time is at hand. To me.
And then we'll also kind of like deploy. You know what, Dimitri? No, Virginia.
You've made the right call. What is it?
Battle goes
Is
far.
that all?
We'll just go there. I feel like something's going to happen.
We're under attack. Your villainy ends here. A fine bout.
I stand ready. Heading to ground. To the skies!
Look, he's just like,
You
he's
face
gone, he's ready, he's there.
Victory grows ever closer.
It's ridiculous how fast he is.
Your villainy ends here. A fine bout. Tis ours now.
We can garrison here for a little bit of, like, Damanams too.
You face me. Victory grows ever
Because
closer.
we were garrisoned, we didn't
march.
really need to,
To me.
take any, like, stamina damage there.
Kneel before me.
Lovely, honestly.
That's what you get.
Joining the battle. What should I do? As you command.
At your service. I stand ready.
Getting somebody who travels the roads is actually pretty decent here.
Let's stay calm out there. Where should I go? Heading there now. Brace yourself. Let's keep going.
Come then.
I was about to say, how is the
By
Marquis?
the star's guidance.
Well fought.
I think it's just like the elf that's in
We're
front
under
of
attack.
me. So you arrived at last. You were kind enough to bring my vessel and the ring as well. Come then, I'll return the favor with the sting of my magic. Try me!
Your villainy ends here. Victory grows ever closer.
I'm ready to fight.
Magical assist.
On to the next. Wherever you'd like me. Right away.
You stay right there, Dimitri.
You face me.
Let's go into the battle. I'd assume she's just like,
You look
Bernice.
so very much like him, boy.
Elheim's peace shall sprout from your grave.
We'll
Ooh.
not fail.
Steady now. Enough.
This'll be slow and painful.
Not bad.
Ooh, she's actually a bit more. She's kind of like the Overlord, actually. They're not taking any damage.
Be healed. Lay down. Why not?
They're really not taking any damage.
Let me heal you. Have another. The end is nigh.
I guess magic is their weakness. Ooh, crit though.
Not finished yet.
Ooh, I like that pose. This game has nice looking cast. Tougher than you look, I see. I fear it's not enough. I knew it! With all the tower's magic, I'm able to heal any wound you dare inflict upon me. Now then, this will make a fine backdrop for our next battle. Come and catch me if you can.
Well fought. The time is at hand. Onward for the liberation.
You don't
Yeah, I
stand a
kind of
chance.
guessed, but we have to capture all the areas and make it so that she can't revive, which means that we're gonna have to go all the way here.
At once. I stand ready.
Gonna take a long time for them to get to where we need them to go, so might as well hasten call.
Victory.
Where
I'm
now?
in their
I've reached
firing
my
range.
destination.
We march. To me.
You're nothing. Kneel before me. That's what you get. Face me and be cut down. It seems you've misjudged me. Watch what royalty can do. I'm off. Quite the challenge. I must. You dare challenge me? Is anyone surprised? What is it? Is that all? Don't be too surprised. What is it? I'm
Well, I
uneasy
can
about
at
this.
least do this.
I can do this!
Proceed with caution.
You don't stand a chance. That's what you get.
Each of your victories is as meaningless as the last. And as I draw magic from the Tower of Thorns, every battle will undoubtedly reach the same futile conclusion.
Your villainy ends here. A fine bout.
We should
Let me at him.
probably leave people kind of in these areas just in
Got
case.
the sting of a scorpion. You dare challenge me?
I like how they're kind of keeping neck and neck with one another. They're like pretty much neck and neck to like go claim that area. Actually pretty cool.
You dare challenge me? I'll need to rest before continuing on. Watch what royalty can do.
Have any valor skills that basically help me out here? No? I guess I'll rest.
Standing by. I fear I'm fading. At once.
Allow me. Enemy unit defeated.
I won't disappoint. I'm off. Property of the royal family. Watch what royalty can do.
No, I'll have her try and defeat the Dark Marquise.
In the name of the liberation.
Why not? If Elaine can't get there in time, why the hell not?
Time to prove myself. Looks like I win.
Vexing indeed. You face me. Victory grows ever closer. 'Tis merely a bit of pain.
I don't think I can get
How
close
shall I
enough for
proceed?
the jump. Kind of.
Your orders, please. Sir.
Your villainy ends here. My legs grow heavy. 'Tis merely a bit of pain.
I won't let you down.
Vexing indeed. 'Tis merely a bit of pain.
What should I do? Right away. Your orders, please. Sir. I've arrived.
Camp here.
The time is at hand.
Let's go.
Onward.
Let's see if Virginia has anything
You
to
don't
really
stand a
say
chance.
about this.
Come then, if you dare. I'll bury you and that cursed ring alike. How long can you sustain this little charade?
You have quite the way with magic. I'll grant you that. But will it work on me, I wonder?
We'll find out in a moment, elf.
Ooh.
Kneel.
I'll strike first.
Welcome. Don't waste it.
Cheer up. Never.
Seems like magic is probably the way to go.
Set loose your...
It's hard to say when things aren't taking any damage.
This will be easy.
I shall raise my...
Behold.
Maybe they have
the
like an
might of
amount that like they basically take, kind of like maybe she's more of like a druid where like they can take up to 3 hits.
I need some healing. I'm off.
Fortune smiles upon us.
It could very well be the case.
On to the next.
I've made it.
Love how he's just riding through the thorns.
Not a problem.
That's great.
Let's keep going.
You face me.
Through the fire and thorns. Do they have anything else to kind of like say? No, I'm not gonna like suggest you guys to that.
Come then.
Alright, and now for their death. Should have watched that happen. Ugh, I'll not succeed yet. Dang it, we can barely lay a finger on her. If we don't do something quick, this... You notice anything about Elena's movements? Yeah. She's only traveling the gates that lead to the Tower of Thorns, she said herself. Let's focus with the gates she's likely to travel towards. Yeah, so it looks like I have to get people onto the area before I can,
Is that all?
because, like, she would have gone to the top one. But because she didn't go to the top one, that leads me to believe that that must mean that she can't travel there if there's like somebody on top of it.
Is anyone surprised?
We march. Just a moment.
That has to be the case.
The day will be ours, but time is at hand. Take cover!
Simple.
Want some of this?
That's the only way I can see that actually working. How long will this be? Just be growing very bored with this. Why don't I put you out of your misery instead?
Your villainy ends here.
Hold up. There we go. And then we'll watch this one, because this should kill her, yeah.
It appears I've underestimated you. But I'll do so no longer. Our duel draws to a close, and only I shall emerge alive.
We'll see about that.
You think you can win enough?
This is for you.
Nope.
And me. Why not?
Be healed. Witness
Let's see, let's see.
Rot from within.
That's cool.
Never. Have another.
Be still.
Like, that's it. Resist as much as you want. Won't change anything. The gate? But how? I can't stay here with these heavy wounds. Running to the tower now, huh? Lady doesn't know when she's lost. Let's give pursuit a lane. We've done it. Okay, looks like that was it. That was a little longer than I kind of thought it was going to be, but her trickery,
Your treachery ends
treachery
here,
as well.
Alcina. Tell me, Master, why have you aligned yourself with Zenoira?
I doubt you'll believe what I have to say. I used to wield my magics for Cornia, same as you.
Mm-hmm.
And in her time of need, I rushed to Elenia's aid. I could do no different for His Majesty's daughter. But everything changed when I witnessed the magic they bore. The power to restore the dead.
Oh, you wanted to see the grandpa.
You see, all that I did was for King Gerard. Leave our pursuers to me, my liege. As long as you live on, that is enough.
Nonsense! I refuse to flee if it means renouncing you in the process. Watch out!
Ah! Gerard!
No!
Pay for that! No! Poison!
Such dire tragedy, leaving his young Elenia alone in this world.
I never expected the sacred blade of Cornia to fall so pitifully.
The prior king and his wife are furious from what I've heard.
That witch always was His Majesty's favorite. It's the only reason she kept her job. But there are countless others ready to rise from academies and take her place.
I doubt you'll have a single friend in this world ere long.
That's messed up.
And so, I intended to use Zenoira's magic to impart his soul into Elaine's body. I even kept Galerius far from Palavian shores in order to see His Majesty's vessel live on. All of it. For him.
You can't really believe he'd be happy, being revived under such circumstances.
No, it was a fool's errand, as you say. But I would bear even the harshest reprimand if it meant Hearing his voice just one more time. To speak with him again. Even for a moment.
Aww.
Rest well, Master.
That's so sad.
Prince Elaine, I must thank you. On behalf of the entire Elven race. Had you and your company not come to these lands, we would surely be languishing beneath Zenoira's iron fist even now.
The war we fight is not for Cornia alone, and victory is but a distant dream until all who suffer under Zenoira's tyranny rise in song as one.
Yes.
Yet even were that not the case, we would come to your defense every time. Elaine. Ah, yes. Have you found any texts bearing mention of the Ring of the Unicorn?
Oh yeah, that's right.
We have. However...
Allow me. The room that housed them was ransacked, set ablaze by the look of it.
Oh,
the
no.
ancient tomes were badly burned. But be at ease. The passages we need were still legible. The Ring of the Unicorn will be restored to its true strength only once the Rite of Covenant has been performed.
And is this rite described anywhere?
It is. According to the texts, all you have to do is go to the altar and offer up the Ring of the Maiden to a chosen companion.
Not sure that's a ring we've got.
Indeed. It is a treasure passed down through generations by the Tyrants of Elheim. And now, I'd like you to have it.
Are you certain you wish to part with such a precious artifact?
Beyond certain.
This ring is the only chance we have of stopping Galerius. It wouldn't do to keep that to ourselves, now would it?
Huh. Guess that's everything. All we gotta do now is head to that altar and have ourselves a ritual.
It sounds like marriage.
Yes, but its location is sadly lost to us. Trapped behind burnt words and cindered pages.
Of course it is. Should have known it wouldn't be easy. Not like we've got a choice, though. Come on, Elaine. Let's get to hunting.
Hold just a moment. We wish to accompany you and join the battle for a free Fevrith.
Yay!
In truth, we owe you an immeasurable debt after everything you've done for our people. And while this can't truly be considered fair repayment, I ask that you let us aid you as best we can.
Yeah.
Elheim will never be safe as long as Zenoira exists. We know that all too well now.
Yeah.
10 years ago, we turned a blind eye to their designs in order to preserve our peace. And that very peace was the price we paid. We won't make that mistake again. Not this time.
With resolve that strong, we would be mad to refuse. You're always welcome amongst our ranks.
Yay!
Glad to make it official. Now come on, we've got places to be. Is something the matter?
I look forward to our time together, Prince.
Hey, whoa! Oh, she's falling for him. Oh, it's so cute. I hate it here. Arm of the land and sea. Ring of the Maiden. It's great we've got our hands on the Ring of the Maiden and all. What are we gonna do with it? Not even Ella Tolinde knows where we gotta go next. The altar of the Unicorn and Maiden is out there somewhere, Lex. It's only a matter of time before we find it. Ah, could it truly be that simple? Scarlet? You recall the altar in the forest on Palavia, one near the cathedral. How could I forget? We used to play hide and seek there as children. Well, I was responsible for keeping it clean, and now it occurs to me that it just might be the place we're looking for. That would be some coincidence. Not that we got any other leads, though. Come on, Palavia's waiting for us. I'm fairly certain, right, that the Ring of the Maiden is a ring of marriage.
and drive Zenoira out of the region almost entirely. We're making some good progress here. Let's keep it up.
Indeed. Now, this is the state of Fevrith at present.
Where to next, then?
If I may, Elaine. I'm worried about my father. The Pontifex, that is. I understand it's a bit far, but how would you feel about making the trek to Albion?
More than happy. I recall ships for its shores departing from the western tip of Bastorius.
Yeah.
Let us head for Port de Vulpes.
Yeah! Goodness. Like, fairly certain that, like, I don't have enough people to station everywhere. It also looks like there's, we can go here from the looks of it. Goodness. Definitely want to, like, have some people here. So, oh. There's still some areas that we need in order to liberate. That'll be kind of rough till we can do that. But I do have to end the episode soonish. We can collect, try to see if we can rebuild a couple of areas, so on and so forth. A lot of thorny vines here. Why do you look different? Can I have this? Okay. That... We gotta check. We gotta check the areas. Enlistment, hire. Oh no. Dude, that makes me sad. That's like a really good freaking looking
Well, hello there. What can I get started for you?
Okay, you know, I wasn't really expecting anything to change, but I should have known since we're in the Dark Elf territory, but dang.
Do you come back?
I might.
Human customers down here? Odd. Leaving over.
We don't get many customers here. Please,
Insector.
have a look around.
Dude, hell yeah. Thorn weapons? Interesting, but they're worse than a couple of other items that we basically got from Bastorius. Still fairly interesting. Station here.
As you command.
Gonna need more people. Maybe I should like grab some now. They'll be weak, but like maybe just get like like not really care too much. No, that doesn't seem very good.
They're mine now.
I feel stronger than ever.
I'm ready to serve.
Okay, got some more, so we can use them if we need to. gonna be like a while to like collect everything, make sure we have enough. There's going up there, there's over here. There's a lot of things that basically we do. Oh, look, another area. Get for those star iron things. Lovely, lovely like always. Kind of nothing over here. To a degree. I was thinking there was going to be more areas. Oh well. Oh, there is that entire area over there. Oh, well, we could have gone up, and there's still like this area that we have to go and see and whatnot, but we'll kind of do that probably afterwards. So thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this recording of Unicorn Overlord. Hope you all have been enjoying it as much as I have. This game is very, very lovely, and I personally didn't think that I was gonna like it as much as I possibly have. As much as I want to go over there, I'm gonna go over there just yet. I feel like this, because it sounds like it's like more marriage than anything. Go over here, do a ceremony with a maiden. It just sounds it, you know? And I think that I want to do this more so than anything. But it's gonna be hard to do that when we're like 10 levels under. So we gotta go into Albion first before we can completely take over the facility. There's some pretty decent stuff there too. I'm looking forward to it. But oh my god, look at that. It's here too. Why? Why? Oh man. Oh well. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next part of the adventure. Bye bye. Bye bye. Woo!